We have done it. We have made it to Frostcrag Spire. Frostcrag Spire is unlocked. We've got the Altar of Enchanting, the Atronach altar, and the Altar of Spellmaking. All sorts of plants to be had. All the Oblivion plants. Fun. As you see, these are all those portals we were promised for all the mages guilds in the game. This is the Vault of Frostcrag Spire. Basically, what you're looking at is unlimited storage. Ahoy there! My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of The Elder Scrolls for Oblivion Remastered. In the last episode, we did one of the quests that is exclusive to the deluxe edition of the remaster, and that was the Crimson Cave, which was directly following another exclusive quest, the Burning Trail. And I will say, in this episode, I had wanted to do a Wound in Time, which I believe is the final exclusive quest, but Miss Karen, she's having issues with her carrying weight. I keep having to drop things. There's things that I want to go ahead and put away in store, things that are unique, but I don't want to carry them on me, for example. And I'm wondering if what we should do before we get too far into live is unlocking Frostcrag Spire, which I believe we just have to kind of go there. So I think what we're going to do is travel to Bruma, the Wild Eye Stables, and go from there. Okay, we're here. It says dark. Still a Prayer Maybell's Paint Horse. The last episode, though, was so cool. I should have actually showed it. In case you missed the last episode, what we unlocked was this fellow. And they offer us basically unlimited armor and weapons and everything. It's really cool. I'm assuming maybe those things level with us. Karen's still a pretty low level, so they're not very strong. They don't have any magical effects on them or anything, but it was cool, you know? Any new thing is cool. Alright, I see Frostcrag Spire. I see a trail as well, but I don't know if it actually leads to Frostcrag Spire or not. But darn it, we will try. And Prior Maybell's horse is all over the place. As in traveled, well-traveled horse now. Aren't you glad that I saved your life? I still think I'm a bit faster than the horse is, but the horse has the magical ability to climb mountains, as all Elder Scrolls horses do. And that is why we're keeping Prior Maybell's Paint Horse right now. Are we stuck on a... It was a twig. You know, maybe on second thought. I don't think I can get... I don't think this is a path. I think this is the path. Keep it moving. Oh shoot, maybe we've completely lost the path. We've lost the plot. That's okay. Granted, I don't remember the Oblivion horses being quite as capable as the Skyrim horses, but we will make do. Come on. It is a long, treacherous journey to Frostcrag Spire, but darn it, it will be well worth it. Once we get here, of course, we can fast travel at will. Oh, the jagged rocks. Maybe we need to go about this way a little bit. Ooh, careful, gentle. Please don't die, Prior Maybell. Oh, what? What? I'm asking you not to die. Careful, gentle, gentler, the gentlest of steps that have ever gentled. Okay. Now I think we might be okay. I don't know, it's kind of steep. You can do it. I am sure that I am not traversing in the ideal path to get to Frostcrag Spire, but is there an ideal path when there's a mountain involved? He's so done with me. Could abandon the horse. but I don't think Karen will do any better. We're slowly but surely making our way. Making our way downtown. Is it walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound? That's what we're doing. Frostcrag Spire, so many people make that their place of operations, and why wouldn't you? It has everything. And the location is amazing once you finally get to it the first time. We're getting there. Kind of. We just gotta get that fast travel spot to unlock. It shows we're about 100 meters, 80 meters away from Frostcrag Spire. We can do this. I feel like I should rename this horse to like Lucky or something. Prior Mabrel is such a mouthful. Oh my goodness gracious. I think we're about there, Lucky. I think... Oh, wait. Don't get too excited, Lucky. Hold on. Let me assess the situation. I don't know if we need to go up this. This looks flat. Aha. Aha. We have done it. We have made it to Frostcrag Spire. Amazing. Oh, there was a path. Oh. Oh. Well. Do as I say, not as I do. Find the path. But we made it, Lucky. And we didn't even take any damage. Well, I didn't take any damage. I don't know if I can say the same for you, but we have made it. It looks just as beautiful as I always remembered. Frostcrag Spire. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. I will park you right here, Lucky. Try not to freeze. Ooh, it's locked? Wait, has it always been locked? It's an average lock. Oh no. Okay, alright. I will try. How many lock? I have 44 lockpicks. Well, this is not going well. Oh no. I could auto attempt. Let me see if I can have some more faith in myself. Why? Ow. Oh man. The second one is killing me. Alright, you know what? Let's do auto attempts. I hate to do it. Ow, ow. Oh, just endless breaking. Did I level up? Oh, well, once we get inside, we can take a nap and level up. Amazing. This pains me. Hey, we did it. We are inside Frostcrag Spire. I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. Frostcrag Spire Memoirs. After reading the dusty tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Orlanway at the Mystic Emporium at the Market District of the Imperial City. Ooh. Should I do all this reading? I will. I will for you guys. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Jurel Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please, heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 souls from the very same creature to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spellmaking and an enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarian, the master alchemist of Skingrad, I have developed the Frostcrag apparatus table. This table is for the discerning alchemist and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I have created portals to all the mages' guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Orlanway, however you say her, at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you, it's well worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home, and much of myself is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Okay. Open sesame. Oh. Oh, it's opening. It's opening. Frostcrag Spire is unlocked. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So the living area. The vault is what I want, and I'm hoping it'll already be there, and if not, we're gonna have to go do some purchasing. We've got the Altar of Enchanting, the Atronach altar, and the Altar of Spellmaking. I know eventually there'll be like a library over here that I was always really jealous of. In fact, what is... what is this? I will leave that there. I will leave that there. No book in this corner. Interesting. Let's go check out the living room, I suppose, first and foremost. Okay, here in the living room where I hope to maybe... I don't know if there's any actual beds yet. I was hoping to maybe take a nap. All sorts of plants to be had. Oh, I hear Nirnroot. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Don't want to listen to that. I also see all the Oblivion plants. Fun. These should be harvestable and then reharvestable after a certain amount of time. Andral Mountains. The main level. Andral Mountains. Okay. Oh. I like, there's just random objects everywhere. I don't understand why. This is the view I was hoping for. This place is absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Bit hard to see this way in the fog of night and everything, but look at the mountains. Look at this. Stunning. Stunning place here at Frostcrag Spire. I went back down and through the large doors that also said Andral Mountains. As you see, these are all those portals we were promised for all the mages guilds in the game. So that's very exciting, very convenient. I think I heard a falcon or something. But yeah, these look great. Really love the birds. Okay, let's go back into the living area. Okay, so I don't think there's anywhere for us to, you know, sleep yet until we get some furniture, which is a bit of a bummer. That is okay. What I really want to see is if there's any crates down here in the vault. Oh boy. Okay, it does not look like there's any storage to be had down here in the vault yet. So I think what we may need to do is go to the market district and see what we can afford to unlock here at Frostcrag Spire. And I don't know if I can fast travel in and out. You have not found this location yet. That's weird because I definitely did. I better go outside. I mean, I could have swore I remembered it saying you've discovered Frostcrag Spire. Although, like, that's weird. It's showing 70 meters. Maybe I have to pass the fast travel point for when I do load in. I don't remember it being this far out, but maybe it was this whole time. Okay, now I've discovered Frostcrag Spire. So definitely make sure to unlock this fast travel point. It's so curious you can go into the building and not have discovered it. Because you don't want to make that journey through the mountains again. Trust me, you do not want to do that. Okay, so let's find, oh my goodness, there's so many, I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. Let's go talk to this person whose name I can't pronounce and see what we can get unlocked. Mystic Emporium. Hello. I believe it might be the person we bought our spell from already. I actually think I beat her up, didn't I? Who knew I would need her so much? Hello.
Yes?
Hi, my friend that I have not fought in the past. Let me see if I can purchase a better Night Eye spell yet. We've got Candlelight, and it's not doing what I want it to do. You don't have a Night Eye. Maybe he does. So I thought, oh, wait. Here we go. Eyes of Midnight. Your skill level's too low. Dang it. Curses. Okay. Well, then I want to talk to you about your Frostcrag Spire stuff.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
So here we go. Ooh, expensive. Looks like we can barely afford the vault area, which, good. That was my whole point in doing all this. Okay. Frostcrag Vault area, 1,637. We could try and haggle. How do I, R. Buying items at, let's do 160% value and see if we can get away with it. 1,607.
You drive a hard bargain.
Okay, it worked. Nice. See, the thing is, I don't really have anything to sell to make money. So I would love to get these other areas so we could sleep, but we got the important one, right? The vault area. So I think what I'm gonna do is
take care.
Go and get a bed at an inn. I'll probably skip this cut. Okay, I am back here for another bed.
Go ahead, please.
I remember your beds were pretty expensive.
I do have a bed available.
Yes, please.
Very good.
I could go sleep for free at the arena, but I mean, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that actually. Maybe it's because I wasn't using my brain. I don't know. This person's still here with his letters and his suspiciousness. But which one was mine? This one. I see there's still plenty of delicious and nutritious potatoes to be had. I should just eat all this food. Raise my alchemy. It's free. It's free for sure. Empty. All this stuff is stilling though. Oh well. Let's level up. We're gonna sleep 1 hour. You've ascended to level 5. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Look at you being, having keen senses and instincts, Karen. Now, I'm going to continue to make you stronger because I feel like we can't carry anything. And then, so one issue is, shoot, I don't know. I like even numbers. The problem is that these won't be even. We could put 4 and 2. I'm just trying to think. I want to get Night Eye spells. We're gonna need better healing spells, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. Let's do how quickly you regenerate magicka. Health auto combat increases your health. We'll do affects damage with bows. Actually, we don't need to worry about that too much. Let's do your personality, Karen. You have a great personality, I can tell. Just by looking at your frown. Amazing personality. There we go. I spent way too long deciding on my skills, but I could carry 210 pounds. How much can I carry now? 235. Good job, Karen. Okay, I am going to take us back to Frostcrag Spire. Okay, so sure enough, yes, this was the fast travel point for Frostcrag Spire, way far away from the place. Wouldn't it be nice if it just teleported you right in front of the doors? We can't have everything, can we? Let's check out the vault. Okay, wonderful. Let me get it to where we can see though. Is this still just not okay? It's working barely. My goodness. I guess I need to get my torch back out. I was trying to save it. So this is the vault of Frostcrag Spire. Basically, what you're looking at is unlimited storage. I usually just use these chests and I have them organized in specific ways. There also should be some free wine. Some of these, which I believe we need for a quest at some point, one of these specific numbers. So keep that in mind in the future. Tons of wine available down here in the cellar. And of course there's some items in these chests and stuff. So, you know, you make a little bit of those money of your make a little bit of your money back, if I can speak. My goodness. I think reading that book it's just got me all tongue-tied. But I normally start with these chests here and organize everything. But I think for now I might just, how do I transfer? How do I do this? Ah, you hit F for search, which is odd. Yeah. I don't have too much to put in for now. But I am going to definitely put things in. The Nern root does have some weight to it. So we'll do that. We'll keep these on me. Like I said, I don't remember which number I needed, so I'm just going to store those for now. And then the keys don't weigh anything. It's a quest item. But that's no longer a quest item. Interesting. Probably gonna keep... Oh man, those have to stay forever too? Keep trying to say I'll probably try and keep all the keys on me. But yeah. There we go. Everything is stored. Life is great. Guess I need to empty out all these of the junk. that I'm not going to want. Same with the wine rack. I might clear the wine rack. Because why not? It's stuff to... I'm noticing now a lot of this stuff has no value. The bowls and everything. I think you hit giveaway at the shops maybe, and I wonder if you give them away, if they still, if it counts towards your barter skill. We might go see that. Well, actually, I'm looking at time. I guess we're already kind of at time, aren't we? But I would kind of like to answer that question since I presented it in this episode. Shadow Banish wine. This is the wine I was talking about specifically, but I'm just going to take all the wine. I'll put the Shadow Banish wine in the ones with numbers just in case we do need them for some reason, and then I'll, you know, we'll sell them eventually if I don't need them. But I think it's just the Shadow Banish wine. As you see, it popped up, a venerable vintage. I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish wine on the label. Must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. So yeah, I knew what I was talking about with the wine. See, I'm not completely crazy. I bet it's just the Shadow Banish wine. We could probably sell these other wines, but just in case, I'm gonna hold on to them for a little bit. I'm sure someone who's much more knowledgeable of the game will let me know. Is that all the wine on the wine rack? Nope. Now I think it is. Nothing's in this wine barrel. Empty, empty. Take, take, take. And then this is my chest. There was a couple things in here I didn't want, which was this. And the hourglass. Okay. I think the place is cleared now. Just double checking. I'm going to travel back to the market district really quickly just to kind of answer that question. Yeah, empty, empty, empty. Okay. Can we fast travel out of here to the market district? Nope. Darn. Okay, I made it to the Three Brothers Trades Goods. And yeah, I saw that foreigner thing. It's a quest. We're not doing it yet. Let me go over to Haggle and see if I've got him at... Ooh. Okay, we'll do that. And then let's see if giving away some of these free items, if we hear the pop-up over here about our barter or our mercantile skill being raised. Give away one bowl. See, I don't know. I gotta make sure I do the stuff with no value first. I don't think it's being raised, which makes sense, but I just thought it'd be kind of funny if it did. I haven't heard it pop up. Have you? Nope. It sure didn't. That's too bad.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Have I? I think we need these fatigue potions. Probably not.
You drive a hot...
I drive a hard bargain, eh? Potion of healing, potion of sorcery, these, this, that. Dark green shirt, collared shirt.
That's a fair deal. That's a good deal.
Then we're gonna sell all 8 of these cheap wine. Look at all these other wines though, and I just realized I didn't store any of them, did I? But you know what? I'm just going to assume it's just the Shadow Banish wine, and maybe I shouldn't do that. But since I didn't put them away,
A fine transaction.
now I'm just like, eh, because I don't want to carry them.
A fine transaction.
And this will help us recuperate some money because we really did
You got a
spend
great deal there.
all of our money on the vault. So think that's it. Yes. Inventory's looking nice and emptied
Thank you.
out.
Come again.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Farewell.
I certainly will. My mercantile. Oh. Popped up on the right. And it did it after the fact. Well, I guess I did all that. I still didn't answer my own questions. So for that, I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm going to let you guys go, though. I'm going to quit wasting your time. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!